Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Come here. Fucking movie. Hey man, keep it up. No man, come. You make a mistake. You don't have no answer. You don't have no mistake.
Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing fine now. If you ever think you will go free after racially abusing or profiling a Jamaican or a black guy in the diaspora, then you are wrong. Now, this Jamaican guy really got into the nerves of his bosses, of his Chinese and British bosses after they tried mistreating him in the UK. Now, this really didn't end well as they thought. So let's watch this video, then have a discussion about the same at the end. Thank you.
You think you are more than the medical is on you? Shut up, man. Don't let me see. You never mistake I'm never going to go to the blood clot. Don't look like this. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Come here. Fucking movie. Hey man, keep it up. No man, come. You make a mistake. You don't have no answer. I want him over. Yes, no way you shut up, man. Fuck off. Big. You must go like a big man. You must have no sense. Alright, come on, big. Play good, man. Big, you're fucking wrong. What me wrong with? You're wrong. You're wrong. When you make you do mistake, you're not fine. When you fucking do mistake, how you doing? You see 6 blank today and tell me say 5 to me. You don't even hold on fucking do it. Alright, come. Let's have it. I know that me worry about. So the turn when turn over your domino. That's the way around. Then me say 5 to you. Yes.
Now, Jamaicans are the only group of people that I've seen in this world that do not care where they are. They only care if you are treating them right, and they will be the best friends ever if you treat them right with respect, because they are so respectful and they know how to live with people. They are friendly and with a lot of honesty. Now, I'm actually discussing this video. I'm actually sharing this video with you. You just see how many people are being mistreated outside their countries, but we have those who cannot even speak for themselves. But if that's the case, you ever try mistreating a Jamaican because you think you are in your own country and he or she does not belong to that country, he just came there to work, then you are wrong. Actually, totally and absolutely wrong, because they will stand on the ground. You will be shocked. You will be the stranger in that country instead. Now, this is whatever happens when we try to maybe keep silent and some other people try to take control because they are in their own countries. Now, Jamaicans will not ever tolerate nonsense, and that's whatever makes me love them the more, because they actually hate anyone who is nonsensical, and for that reason they will actually rubbish you out, lecture you properly, get you to a school that you never even seen one, then school you like nobody else business. Now this guy single-handedly kept everyone silent. You can see some Chinese people are recording because it actually looks like it's surprising, it is shocking because they are not used to this. Now, so many people are being harassed outside their countries, in foreign countries, by their bosses. They can't say anything. They keep quiet because if you open, or if you dare open that your mouth and talk, you are fired. Then whatever happens of you, you are being deported back to your country. We have seen so many other people from Africa, from the Caribbean, being deported back to their countries. Others are street beggars in the foreign countries they were because they tried arguing with their bosses. But I'll tell you one thing, Jamaicans will always stand on the ground when things are messy. When everyone tends to keep quiet about evils that are happening, Jamaicans will always come out and rubbish and reveal that those evils that are happening. Now, I really was surprised to see a video that was filmed. This person who took the video, this was in a hotel in the UK, and you can see there are these white bosses around this guy, and this guy seems to be pissed off. The reason we don't yet know because it was just a short clip, but he really seems to be pissed off by these people. They might have done something that maybe did not make him happy, or they might have said something that pissed the guy off. And you can see whenever a Jamaican is pissed off, you will know this is a Jamaican because they will rant. They will say how much they feel from their heart. They hide nothing. They hide nothing because they ever stand with honesty. They say the truth. Now, I'm not here to praise Jamaicans. I'm here to say the facts. How many people are going under the same situations as Jamaicans in the diaspora? So many people are being harassed. How many videos have we seen from the Gulf? How many ladies sleep in the toilets in the Gulf, but no one can speak? They can't even speak. They fear, if I speak, I might be deported, I might be killed, something bad might happen to me. How many people have we seen suffering in the streets in the United States, way from Africa, the Caribbean? So many. How many people do we see suffering in Spain, in Germany? Some because they were racially profiled, and no one speaks because they think something bad will happen to them. And this is why I come up and say kudos to Jamaica. The Jamaicans are really doing a good work, and if we all could copy this, we could be at a better place. No one could even stand on the ground and try maybe use the slur words to maybe abuse us. Maybe you just know when you stand to the ground, you get some respect, you get some fear. Because if you are not respected, if you are just there, you do not talk, you are being abused because of the money thing, you respect the money more than even yourself, then your self-esteem is lowered by someone else because they think you are desperate and you need this job so badly. Without this job, you can't even afford to live in that country. So they use that to your advantage. I'm actually very, very sad to see some other clips that are surfacing online or on the internet about so many blacks, about so many other, not even just blacks, some other races, maybe some other people in some countries being abused or being maybe discriminated for one or two reasons. Now, we have seen so many people going out without jobs. Now, it's just the other day I was watching a video that was made in Germany, and there was this lady who comes from, I think, South Africa, and she was ranting because a bus came, and just because she's black, then it left. It never picked her up because it just picked the real Germans, you know them by the color. Then it left this lady standing there. She had no private means to go to job. this actually says a lot. Now, the other day I saw a TikToker from Kenya who was actually the how can even the job got lost. She was sacked from the job that she was doing just because of a video, just because she tried talking about other people who are suffering in the same country. Now, this really says a lot. If we don't speak in the diaspora, we are going to face whatever no one else will ever like when done to them. So it is high time we as the people come together. Let's know our rights. Do not be disrespectful because you think you are being, how can even say it, like maybe you know more than the boss or something of the sort, and you keep on ranting. No, just be respectful. Until when disrespected, do not take disrespect. Just stand, do not fight, just say you are right. Just say how much you do respect them and how much you like them to respect you in the same way. Respect is two-way traffic. You respect someone, they will respect you back. If you don't, they'll mess you up. So it is high time we actually emulate whatever Jamaicans are doing. Not in the bad way, but the good things they are doing. Now, it is good when you stand on the ground and not let anyone come into your space and harass you. It is good when you stand to your rights, when your rights are being violated by someone else, either your boss or your employers or your employees. Yeah, just stand on the ground and say, no, this is the way we should work things and not this way. I think it will be more respectful when we try and keep our lanes on our lanes, when we try and not trespass or cross to the other side of the people's affairs. So I was actually moved by this video, and I really like it when we stand and fight for each other, or when we stand and fight for our rights. We stand for our rights. Thank you so much for having watched this video. If it's the first time, please leave a comment, share and subscribe. I love you all. One love.